You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching. And there is no need to detain Kanu. The governors have divided Nigeria. HURIWA tells Buhari, the indigenous people of Biafra, which is led by Nnamdi KANU. As HURIWA comes out to tell Buhari that there is no need, still detaining Nnamdi KANU. That the governors have divided the country already. Neither KANU nor Sunday Igboho divide the country. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, has insisted that the federal government under President Muhammadu Buhari has no basis in law and morality to detain Nnamdi KANU, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. HURIWA said this is because the southern and northern governors have already divided the country by their actions, inactions, speeches, and conflicts around which zone between north-south produces the next president in 2023. HURIWA said this while reacting to northern governors rejecting of power shift to the south. Yes, it has been recalled that if the northern governors are not ready, for power shift and not ready for the south, to emerge as the president, that means they are the ones dividing the country. Recall that the Northern Governors Forum (NGF) had on Monday said that the South's insistence on producing the next president of Nigeria contradicts the provisions of the Constitution. How did that contradict the provision of the Constitution? When it comes to favoritism, they know that Constitution favors them, but when they want to be biased and sentiment, they don't remember the Constitution. Recently, Southern governors had insisted that their region produces Nigeria's next president. Reacting to the development, HURIWA, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, in a statement signed by Comrade Emmanuel Onbiko, the national coordinator of the rights body, on Tuesday, said there is no basis for northern Nigeria to insist on producing Buhari's successor if their intention is not to move for the eventual split of Nigeria in 2023. The statement read in part, says, "We are ever more convinced beyond the shadows of a doubt that the actions, inactions, speeches, threats made by governors of North versus South have shown that Mazi Nnamdi KANU and his unarmed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are prisoners of conscience, and the members and leader of these otherwise proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, must be released immediately, since even the governors who are exercising constitutional powers are saying those same divisive sentiments and positions espoused by IPOB. In fact, the governors are terrorizing the peace of Nigeria by failing to peacefully agree to the transfer of presidential power from the north to the south in 2023, which is the irreducible minimum condition precedented for Nigeria to remain as a united entity beyond 2023. The arguments and actions of the governors, the president, and the northern dominated appeal calls on the collection of the value-added tax shows that the presidency, the governors, and the courts are now to be categorized as functional secessionists because these divisiveness and actions are stoking up tensions in Nigeria and are capable of inflaming passion and creating an uncontrollable criticism or schisms between North and the South, and eventually dovetail into a civil conflict which may lead to the division of Nigeria by 2023. The forum reiterates its commitment to the politics of equity, fairness, and unanimously agreed that the presidency of Nigeria be rotated between southern and northern Nigeria, and resolved that the next president of Nigeria should emerge from the south. Governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has said on behalf of the southern governors that power should be rotated, back to the southern part of the country. I could remember vividly In 1999, when we adopted democracy, Obasanjo, from the southern part of the country as a Yoruba man, emerged as the president of the south in this representing the southern region. Rather, after his 8 years tenure, Yaradua, coming from the northern part, ruled only for just few years before his demise, and Goodluck Jonathan completed it, and which eventually Goodluck continued as the southern president. And now we have Muhammadu Buhari, who also is the president of a country, Nigeria, and also is from the northern part of the country. He has, used 6, 7, and 2023 is going to be 8 years that he must have ruled, and power shift should also, go back to the south. But what the northern governors or northern elders or northern people are trying to do now, they never wanted power shift any longer. Okay, they are power intoxicated. They still want to keep ruling. Well, so many comments, so many reactions. To me, Kanu is a god sent and an innocent freedom fighter. A government should see reason to free him for interest of national unity. That is what coming from this person. For HURIWA, sir, your caption and its rundown new lacks merit. Okay, this is what this person saying is not straightforward. Well, the problem of the Northerners is that their foolishness and greed does not allow them to know that the South have woken up from their slumber and that Nigeria is no more Northern property. Well, if Nigeria is a Northern property, that means the Southern region should look elsewhere for where they could get their referendum or republic. But as it is, if definitely according to what the Human Rights Writers Association chairman has said, that it is the governors in the northern part that wants to divide this country, or rather, if the country divides, then it's going to divide into two parts. It's going to be southern Nigeria or northern Nigeria. Well, historically, the north has always been shooting itself in the foot on issues concerning Nigeria. In 1958, in general election, Awolowo with his party invaded with free education for all children, free healthcare for children and pregnant mothers for both northern oligarchy. And when the northern oligarchy came in, they rejected it and even vowed the deal with Awolowo. But today, the North is backward. They fail to appreciate the value of human development in national growth. Today, they blame the South for their predicament and unwisely pulling back the South. That is very, very bad. Yes, even Awolowo is even far. Let's talk about when Goodluck was the president. The one I can remember vividly. Concerning westernization. When Goodluck, even went as far as the northern parts to give the Almajiris free education. You understand? They were given free education, but at the long run, to destabilize his administration, his governance, they invented Boko Haram. Yeah, there is this saying that says the monster you create will destroy you later on. When President Muhammadu came in, he said, why would they go to school? From which foreign reserve or from which accounts would they be paying teachers that be sourcing for free education? Buhari, in a nutshell, eradicate and scrapped free education, that everybody should go back to the farm. Now see what is happening to them. They said the Christians were the one bringing westernization to the northern part, not knowing that they caused it themselves. Well, this is where I'm going to stop. I'd like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening and God bless you.